With many university degrees, especially disciplines within health, the practical component can be a vital part for success outside of university. Despite a great knowledge of theoretical concepts, without the ability to apply it, that knowledge is rendered somewhat ineffective. Practical placement is a great way to gain experience in your chosen profession whilst creating a greater understanding of what is involved. When I looked into prac placement and where I would like to work, I had a few different ideas of what area of health promotion I would like to go into. Finally, I approached the local Cancer Council office to see if they were interested in taking me on as a prac student. Many of you have most likely heard of the Cancer Council, but may not be completely familiar with what they do. Cancer Council is a non-government organisation that aims to defeat cancer through engaging the community. This is done through the application of health promotion in a community development framework. To achieve this, evidence-based information is disseminated to the public in a variety of ways. The Cancer Council are involved in prevention programs, patient support programs, fundraising, advocacy, and providing important information from current research to a variety of health professionals. Cancer Council New South Wales is a division of Cancer Council Australia and run national as well as statewide programs. They are community funded and focused with the aim to defeat cancer. I began my placement on March 7 of this year and have planned to continue until October 2nd at the earliest. I currently work regular Wednesdays 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m, but also work at regular days throughout the year for meetings and events. My supervisor is Kath Duggan, who is the Community Programs Coordinator for the Cancer Council office at Singleton. Although I am currently participating in a variety of projects, such as the Sun Smart program for schools, tobacco reduction, and health promotion through Relay for Life, my main focus will be my involvement in the New South Wales Healthy Workers Initiative. The New South Wales Healthy Workers Initiative has been developed in partnership with the Heart Foundation, Cancer Council New South Wales, and the University of Sydney Physical Activity, Nutrition and Obesity Research Group. The project aims to increase the health and well-being of employees both physically and mentally by providing a supportive workplace. This should be achieved through healthy workplace practices as well as healthy lifestyle practices. This is underpinned by theoretical ideology of supportive environments for health. In collaboration with Upper Hunter Shire Council, my role will be to assist the 3 local government organisations within the Shire to develop workplace health programs that are applicable to their particular workplace and workforce. Councils are encouraged to apply for a grant through Cancer Council New South Wales to assist in the delivery of health initiatives. This is a competitive process, so the application will be supported by myself and my supervisor. The program targets a range of health risk behaviours that are identified indicators in the development of chronic disease and some cancers. These include nutrition, physical activity, smoking cessation, stress management, and sun protection. The size of the company and amount of resources the council contribute will determine the types of programs undertaken. If this project is to go ahead, I will be acting as Project Officer for the New South Wales Healthy Workers Initiative. So who is it aimed at? The program will be proposed to the Upper Hunter Shire local government area, focusing on Merriwa, Murrurundi and Scone. So why is it appropriate for this region? This initiative is appropriate for the Upper Hunter region as recent research has shown in some areas the health status is lower than the state average. Whilst researching the health of the Upper Hunter region, there seemed to be a lack of and mixed data within the region. This may be due to how the data was collected, which was through self-report. To give you a more general view of the area, a snapshot of the health of the Hunter Valley region provides some statistics demonstrating there's a need for improved health. For example, 7% of residents aged 18 years and above have type 2 diabetes. 30% of residents noted high levels of psychological distress. 9 of the local government areas, including the Upper Hunter region, had above average rates of overweight and obesity. 69.7 reported undertaking inadequate levels of exercise, and smoking rates were recorded as 13.4%. Implementing a program such as the Healthy Workers Initiative could allow for the health of many to be boosted whilst reducing risk by raising awareness. A healthy workplace has been shown to provide a variety of benefits for both employees and employers. The benefits for employers are quite extensive and may include improvement of work performance and productivity, reduced absenteeism and sick leave, decreased frequency of costs of workers' compensation, improved employee morale, satisfaction and motivation, improved corporate image and attraction or retention of employees, increased return on training and development investment, and improved employee engagement and employee relationships. There is also a range of lifelong benefits that can significantly promote a healthier lifestyle for the employees. These include increase in health awareness and knowledge, increase in physical health and mental well-being, increase in job satisfaction and morale, and a healthier lifestyle overall. So what does it involve? As mentioned previously, Cancer Council New South Wales excel in providing the best evidence-based programs they possibly can. For this reason, the New South Wales Healthy Workers Initiative is conducted with the use of the Healthy Workplace Guide, which consists of 3 parts made up of 10 steps. So far, we're in the initial progress, which is part 1 of the program, getting started. Step 1, gain support from management. We've currently gained full support for the program from head office. The Upper Hunter Shire Council has also been contacted to determine their interest in the program. Thus far, we have gained interest from a crucial employee and are in the process of setting up a meeting in order to sign the documents. This is possibly the most important step in the program, as failing to gain support from the council means the program will not go ahead. Step 2. Introduce the concept and identify the needs. Once we have gained support from the council, my role is to then help determine the exact needs of the organisation in order to tailor a program specific to them. Assessments are often done before the council is approached to determine if the initiative is appropriate for the population. Needs assessments can be undertaken, but often this is done at the Cancer Council head office prior to the process being undertaken. The demographic research I did prior to contacting the council also comes in handy here, but further information may be obtained through employee surveys or focus groups. Again, this will all depend on how much detail the council want to go into. Step 3 in the program is to gain support from the employees and establish program responsibilities. This is another very important step, as the amount of interest employees have in the program may help determine the success. One of, if not the most important resources when planning a program, are the people who make up the community. In order to gain support from the employees, my role will be to promote the program by providing information and making the benefits well known. Another way to gain support for the program will involve assigning employees to certain roles within the program. Active involvement in the initial stages of a program has been shown to enhance the likelihood of long-term involvement. Once support is gained from all the parties, it will be time to move to part 2 of the program. Part 2. Constructing your program. Steps in this process will be Step 4. Developing goals and objectives. Step 5. Identifying program activities. Develop an action plan and budget. Step 6. Selecting incentives and rewards. And Step 7. Identifying additional support. Although I'll be appointed project officer, I will not be the main person to determine how the program will be constructed, but rather someone to help assist in its development. In these 4 steps, I will help by providing information on setting appropriate goals, such as SMART goals. These goals will mostly be determined by what the employees see as most important. I will help to provide ideas around describing activities that can be implemented into the workplace to encourage the uptake of healthy behaviours. As stated earlier, the types of incentives, activities and rewards will depend on the budget of the organisation and the perceived uptake of activities within the targeted workforce. I will be involved in the Council's project working group by attending meetings, providing support, guidance and input into the project. I will also ensure the local council are provided with relevant and helpful resources and publications in regards to the project. The final step is implementing the program. This involves Step 8, promoting the program, Step 9, managing the program, and lastly, Step 10, evaluating the program to make improvements. Again with Step 8 and 9, I'll be there mainly to provide support and assist with providing any extra information required. Evaluation is undertaken in 3 ways: process, impact, and outcome evaluation. This will assist in determining if the program is going as planned, what changes have been made, and if the program reached its initial goals. The program requires a relative space of time dedicated to it, most likely around 9 to 12 months. This will account for planning, implementation, and evaluation. For this reason, I may have finished the course before the outcome evaluation period. I do, however, hope to continue volunteering and seeing the program to completion. So that's just a basic outline of what my project will include and the type of activities I'll be involved in. I'll continue to update on the blog, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.